What you doing, Katie?
I am getting ready to pick out Beta's first baby collar. I love ribbon collars. I gotta sit here and decide which is the best one for her. I'm looking for an extra small, so I think we're going heart pattern for Mrs. Beta. Here we go. Now we gotta think about a leash. Several different kind of leashes we can get, but I'm kind of particular to the rough wears. You also want to watch the size of your bolt snap. You don't want to get too heavy when they're really young. Maybe we'll do this pretty green, because that goes with my collar, and come on y'all, she's got a match. A couple quick release tags, because y'all know I like to change tags all the time. Here we go. This way I can change her collar and just move her tag over. Next thing we need to do is pick out a tag for Beta. So she's got all her identification on her. Let's see, we want to go with something kind of smaller, something the other girls don't have. Any pink in this? I think we're gonna go just the silver bone. We like to put our dogs' names, obviously, on the tag. Put a phone number, and we always write reward because we want people to know if they find one of our babies, call us. We'll do anything we can to get them back. Now I'm going to flip it over, phone number and reward.
Hunt and peck, hunt and peck. Hunt and peck, hunt and peck.
So I ended up putting my phone number, the shop number, and reward on there. So next I'm gonna get something to travel with her. We like to keep our girls in harnesses and then buckled in the seat belts. Here we go. So I'm gonna grab one of the Julius tethers to click on to Miss Beta, and we're gonna pick up a little Julius for her. I'm gonna let Jason pick the color this time.
I get to pick?
You get to pick.
Oh my gosh.
So
I think it's got to be a light blue.
That's B's color, Dad.
We can't have two girls in one color?
No. No. So your choices are purple,
Purple.
pink.
She'll look good in purple.
Purple?
Yep.
All right. So,
That's the smallest one. I don't know if I've ever sold one. I can't wait to see what this looks like.
so she's safe on the ride home. Next thing I want to do is pick her up a bed. You can use towels in your puppy's bed if you're worried that they might mess it up. I usually just like to get one of the inexpensive, smaller crate pad mats. They're thin, they're easy to wash, and they dry really easily. So guys, what should we do? Blue or pink? Jay, what do you think?
Well, isn't B blue?
Bedding's not.
Silly me.
Yeah, duh. Bedding can be any color. She's a little girl, let's get her a pink.
Okay.
This mat is gonna fit a 24-inch crate, and I love having bumpers on the edges because that keeps them away from the crate bars if they like to curl up in a corner. When you get a new puppy, you gotta have carpet cleaner. Our girls have been housebroken for a few years, so it hasn't been an issue, but I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared for a new one. I have special glasses that help me find urine in my house. And I'm weird, and I'm okay being weird. That's the way I roll. Crate cleaner's a must when you have a puppy. Harsh household chemicals is sometimes too much for them if they have accidents in the crate. This is a completely safe solution, so you can spray down the crate if they have any accidents, keep them clean, and kill the pheromones because you don't want the dog to repeat marking in their kennels. I need a basket. I forgot poop bags. Then I need this one because this size fits in my little pouch here. Not that I think they're gonna poop 315 times. It's a puppy. You never know what to expect, right? Always be prepared for the unexpected. Sometimes I like to be dramatic. Then the next thing we gotta look for is special toys. And that's the most fun to shop for. I feel like 2 toys are absolutely imperative. One soft, cuddly, big toy. When you pick up a puppy and they've been in a litter, they actually sleep in a heap. They're used to sleeping on warm bodies that are fuzzy, about their same size, for security and comfort. So I'm gonna go over to the wall and pick out a big fuzzy toy that I think Beta will like to snuggle up with. I already know which one I want. I've had my eye on it for months and it's totally coming home with me. I'm gonna show you a couple that I think are great. I love the fur balls. Very similar to a litter mate. Another really good option when you get a new puppy is the Wagon Purr line. This llama is just adorable. Just big, soft, cuddly creatures. However, because we're getting a herding dog, I feel like I'm gonna get a herding dog appropriate toy. If you'll do the honors of getting down one of those little sheep, that's gonna be Beta's first baby. We'll let her name this after she gets him later on today. Two other things I wanna get for Beta that I feel are great for puppies, bring comfort on their first night, and help prevent problems in the future. It's a good Nylabone. You can either pick from the puppy line, or you can just go with one of the tinier. This is one we actually used for B, and she was a big fan of this guy right here. I think what we're actually gonna pick out for our new little girl, this. We actually just got these in, these pet stages, very similar to a Nylabone, and it's a different shape, something that she can chew on, help with her teeth, and just give her the option in the kennel. One last thing, y'all know we're big fans of the Topples. This is basically a puppy pacifier. You gotta have one of these for sure. It's interactive. It's also good for transitioning them on a new diet. For Beta and about her size, freeze it with pumpkin and give it to her as a sweet treat in the crate. It'll help get her used to being in her crate. It'll keep her busy and active. It's something that's super durable that she's not gonna be able to chew up at this age. All right guys, so the last thing that I have to do is just pick up some food to transition Beta from what her breeder's been feeding her to what we feed our girls. We feed our girls Stella and Chewy's raw, but since we're transitioning a puppy, I'm actually gonna pick up some dehydrated morsels and some goat's milk, mix that in with what she's currently been eating, and over the next 7 weeks, transition her completely to raw. Let's go get some. So you can either get the morsels, you can get small patties that are about medallion size, or you can get thinner patties, which are a little bit bigger. We're gonna grab the morsels because morsels are easier to smash, and this is gonna be easier to mix in with kibble than the patties. Break them down with a fork, add a little bit of goat's milk, let it rehydrate for a couple minutes, mix in some of her current kibble, and then every day add a little bit less kibble, a little bit more raw, till we get her completely switched over. I thought about one thing that I didn't have for the puppy. These are really durable toys that you can refill the little piece in here. These are great crate toys. I can put this toy in Beta's crate. She'll slowly chew through this, kind of another form of a pacifier just like the Topple. You literally pop one of these treats in and this is good to go. We're ready. Here's the spread. So we're gonna go ahead and get checked out here so we can head out to Tennessee, guys. Stay with us and stay tuned because a lot of cute puppy pictures coming later.